I can't. Oh, wait, how I'm. Look. We made it, y'all. We made it, y'all. We made it. What a celebration. Let's go. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's go! We made it! Shit! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! 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 Let's go, y'all. Look! Oh, I'm glad I can share this with y'all. Yo, change is coming. Y'all see? Y'all see it? Y'all see this? I'm live with y'all right now. Let's go. Wow. Let's go. Yo. I'm soup like a little kid. A little kid in me is excited. You hear me? Wow. Yeah. Y'all hear it? Yeah. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Y'all heard it though. We made it. Listen, I don't even think anybody gonna be on here. Here go my 12 grapes. I got my black eyed peas and rice in there. I'm about to go ahead and eat it. I love you guys so much. I do want to give y'all a quick message. Oh yeah, I dressed up. Let me give y'all a quick little message. How y'all doing? We fucking made it. Let me eat a grape. Mm. I'm so proud of y'all. I love y'all so much. We gonna make it. I'm so amped because I'm blessed. We seen 2026. I just want to pull. I don't even need to pull the cards, but like I'm so amped because this year is really our year. Like if you're listening to the sound of my voice, right? You hear that out there? It's our year. Y'all know what I say, man, all the time. The weapons were formed, but they will what? Not prosper. You hear me? This is my first deck that I ever, like, this is my baby. So I want to pull from this. It's a new year. What the fuck you mean? Oh, we made it. Oh, I love y'all so much. We made it. Oh, that card fell out. But y'all got to say for the collective. Initiation by fire. And y'all hear the fireworks outside. If y'all watch the beginning of it, I showed y'all the fireworks right outside my place. What a beautiful view. The fire is initiated 2-2 for those who are is into numerology, all of the work that you've been putting in for the last 2 to 3 years is what I'm hearing is coming back to you forefront like a full fire. You're gonna understand you're gonna understand why it didn't work out. You're gonna understand why those doors were shut in your face, because they were meant to be shut. Because you would have been dimming your light. See in the background, that kingdom, that's yours. Some may be able to see it, some may not. Listen, I'm so proud of y'all made it. Y'all made it. We made it. Hey. It literally just turned, a new year for me, where I'm at. You hear me? Last year I was sleeping in my car, y'all, in a cold environment. My energy, so let me calm down, because the car is going crazy, too. It's my first deck. I was sleeping in my car, y'all. Anything can happen. For almost 4 years, I was homeless. Stayed with a couple of people here and there, majority of that time, though. And I paid everywhere I stayed. Don't let them tell you nothing. I paid. Harmony. Oh, I don't know if I can show that because of... I don't know if I can show this in it either. Listen. You're being initiated. This is an initiation year. The heart transformation. Your heart is being worked on. It has been worked on already. You're not allowing anything to try to bring you down in this season of your life. We in 2026, but in this season of your life, some people like to say new year, new me. Now you've been already cultivating it, so everything that you've been praying for is coming to pass. Expect blessings within the next 2 weeks. There's a mother that doesn't know how she's going to feed her children. A blessing is coming. And I'm not talking about having to go to the, because I've been there, done that. Going to the food banks. A change is coming. Adore the temple. Someone is adoring their temple. I cannot show that card because it's really, it's not graphic, but it would be I think too graphic for YouTube. You know how they like to censor things. But you're working on really, by the 27th, by January 27th, expect a blessing. Because you've been cultivating yourself, all are going to be like, it's like magic. Let me show it real quick. Magic. It's magical. You've been working on your mind, your emotions. Why do you think that you're not ready when you are? Let go of that fear and step out. Go to school if you want to go to school. Get married if you want to get married. If you want to get a divorce, get a divorce. Do what makes you happy, because we're in a season where we need to adore ourselves, that we already suffered too much. It's no more suffering, y'all. No more suffering. Surrender and trust. So surrender and trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in your abilities. Trust in your God. Trust in those that you spiritually that may no longer be here, or spiritually that you may connect to. Trust in those. Trust in your family. Trust in yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're proud of yourself, that you love yourself. Listen, I'm not going to even be on here too much longer. Like, I just want to go eat. I just want to enjoy myself. I really dressed up for me and Apollo. She was dressed. I'm just so excited. I don't really want to be on here too much longer. Get out and play. This is going to be the year where I got 2 messages. One message was go out, get out and play and enjoy life. Another message was they played with you. They played with you like a toy, trying to put you back on the shelf. But this is the year where you get your team. You understand who you are, and you're walking in your power, and you're not being apologetic about it. There ain't no more watering yourself down. You've looked in the mirror, you made some promises to yourself, and it's time that you stick with it. This is the year for those who have been suffering to rise. Get out and play. 36 might be something that the number 36 might be significant. 6, 3 and 6 together is 9. So 6, 9. It can also be about have you ever heard of the 6-9 theory? 6-9 theory is you see 6, I see 9. Meaning different perspectives, different people's life experiences shape their perspective and how they see and view things. But you're no longer going to have to explain yourself. You felt like you were alone for so long and no one understood you. You're no longer going to have to explain yourself at all. You're going to have people that's going to dance in the rain with you if they have to. You're going to have those that are going to celebrate you. Give and receive. You gave so much. It's time for you to receive in every area in your life, in your finances, in every area that lacks right now. I pray over every single person that truly deserves it for their bank account to overflow by June 2026. By June 2026, those that truly have been suffering and you know that will do right with it. Open up the floodgates for them to receive in a matter of love, to receive the prayer, the blessings that's coming your way, to receive the connection. Somebody's about to open up a school, and if you're not about to open up a school, you're thinking about doing missionary work through your school or through a connection through a school, but it's something about missionary work. Someone might need to look at their body, or they're consulting their body more, so they're being mindful of what they're intaking, not only what they're eating, what they're drinking, what they're watching, who they're around. Every area of their life, it's all going to be balanced. This is going to be a beautiful year of balance. You understand that you made mistakes, but in your mistakes, you found out who you were. In your mistakes, you found out, in your mistakes or in your darkest moment, you found who was going to stand there. And see how that person is dancing with them. See, sometimes you thought somebody was going to dance with you, and sometimes you were the only one to dance with you. Do you get what I'm saying? Remember them times when you was crying and you was alone, or you try to call somebody and they wouldn't answer the phone, and you had to sit within, you had to consult your body. You gave so much, you're like, I'm ready to receive. But you're ready to surrender and trust the process. You understand that you made mistakes, but through the mistakes, you've grown, you've learned. Understand that because you've grown, some people ain't going to be happy that you've grown. They're going to want to bring up your mistakes. They're going to want to bring up the times when you was in your dark moments. Right? Y'all got to bear with me. I'm still getting used to the position of the camera. I'm looking down, and you got to get used to me. My eyes aren't closed. They're just low. But when you were going through your darkest moments, or when you were cultivating your gifts and your dreams, you ain't have too many people that were there. You might only have one person, or you might only had your family, or you might only had yourself. But you made it through. You keep shining bright. I want to pull from the universe has your book. Or is it book or back? Has your back. Excuse me. The universe has your back. Maybe this one's I'll keep that out. And then I'm going to pull from my deck. Oh, no. I'm going to pull from the love deck and then my deck. I'm going to be out, y'all. I'll be back on here tomorrow. If y'all want readings, you can email me at aprilthechosen160@yahoo.com. At google.com. Again, aprilthechosen160@gmail.com. It's also on my bio. If y'all want to book readings. Into the 5th, there is still a sale going on. Email me for that information. After that, it's going back to regular prices. $88 for 30 minutes, $188 for an hour. May I have a message for the collective, please? Although you experience obstacles and detours, guess what? It still puts you in the right direction of where you need to be. Right where you need to be. And a lot of it was just self-love. A lot of it was not fitting in the mode of other people. Like, you're really walking in your destiny. You're really walking in your true self. I'm going to go outside and enjoy the fireworks. I'm going to take my little plate outside. My neighbors is outside. And pull up me a little chair. Let me get one more card. One did pop out, which I'm going to read. Can I get one more card for the collective, please, for this new year? Just what to bring in, just in general. Always trust your gut. Always trust your gut. My apologies if the background noise is triggering anyone. Okay, so the first card that came out, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Ashe. I already said it. So this is just confirmation of what I said. You're going to have connections that's going to be coming in that's going to supply all of your needs. Do not walk in fear. You're walking by faith. You prayed for it. Understand all of that old energy, all of the negative things that happened to you is no longer going to happen to you. Do you hear me? Because you are of love and the universe is tired and they've heard that you're tired. What is this? 2026, if we add that together, that's, oh, it's a 10 year. So 10. They say 0 don't, 10, it says, counts to the 0. So that's 1. This is for people who are in numerology. Excuse me. So if you're into numerology, look up the 1 and the 10. But at the end of the day, it's completion. It's the cycle that has been completed. Clap for yourself. Ain't nobody clapping for you. I'm clapping for you. You made it. You made it. Listen. Okay, this last card right here is my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need. Sometimes you think that you're going to act in a certain way. Somebody ever hurt you and you say, when I see them, it's on sight. I mean, you meant that. Like, you meant it. You put it on your favorite relative that's gone. You hear me? You put it on everything. You put it on your grandma. When people say, oh, they don't even got to be going, they be like, put it on my mama, on my grandma. When you say grandma, oh, man, it's on sight. But when you see them, you see that they're in pain, more pain than you in. So you give them mercy and you lead in love. So the energy of love always wins. You keep giving. Because you kept giving when you didn't even have to give. Even when it was all you had to give was a good morning. Or all you had to give was to open the door for somebody. You gave. Because anybody ever had a hard time getting out the bed, putting one foot in front of the other? Come on now. Y'all missing out on it. Listen, I got donation readings. I'm on here for another 3 minutes. If you want a donation reading, it's $5 for one question. Yeah, I said it. I'm no longer doing nothing for free because people will take advantage of you. The people would take advantage of you if you allow them. And $5 ain't nothing for the way I pour into you. Shoot, you'll think you went to a Sunday service. When I'm ready to speak up, someone is ready to speak up to you about how they feel. You're ready to speak up. You're ready to use your voice. Someone will be opening up about opening up to family. And if these messages don't apply, it don't apply. But someone will be opening up to a family member or a set of family members soon about how they treated them when they were younger and how it affected them throughout their life. So truth, you're speaking, you're going to be using your voice, and you don't give a damn about how it makes them feel because you need to heal. And people sweep stuff underneath the rug without talking about it, but want to come around and be like, hey, and they act like they ain't even do nothing to you. Greetings. And they act like they ain't even do nothing. They don't want to address it. No. People are addressing things. And if someone doesn't accept you for who you are, you ain't accepting it no more. You'll rather sit alone. You'll rather go out to a restaurant alone. You'll rather literally do it alone than be miserable around fake people. You're not doing it this year. You're not settling. Yes, you'll have compassion for people, but you ain't settling. That old you. See. I said it earlier, right? Now I'm going to say it to y'all. The old me can't fuck with the new me. And the old me was bad, but I just didn't know it. Because I was around the wrong people. I was in the wrong relationships, at the wrong jobs, giving my energy to the wrong things without even knowing it because I have that heart. We kind, but we ain't going to be too sweet. You ain't going to be sweet because sweet get you ran over, get you used, abused. You ain't doing that no more. Yes, you may have compassion for others, but you're putting yourself first. Some things are unforgivable. Yes, I do truly believe that. Some people are like, oh no, you got to forgive. F that. Some shit is just unforgivable. I don't care what nobody say. I've sat with people on my jobs because I worked in the human service and social service field for many, many years. And I've heard some horrendous stories from the popular people I talk to. And just even in general, I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I won't forget that motherfucker either. Like, you know? So, but you're learning how to forgive yourself for putting yourself in certain situations that cause you to dim your light. You knew you were better than that, but sometimes some people just don't have an escape or a way out. But you went within, and this year, it's all for you, baby. Maybe you felt like you lost your power, but you regained it. And you're no longer giving it to anyone else. Let's see what the last card is on here. I think I already said that. Oh, let me pull one more for this deck. This deck is kind of cool. I don't really use this deck. It's called the, let me show it. Because you know I ain't no gatekeeper. I'll be back on here tomorrow, too. I want to just go watch the fireworks, y'all. I'm so excited. I got to go. Oh, let me see. Oh, 2 came out. I thought it was 1. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. This is a beautiful card. Living your authentic truth, regardless. Someone's always going to have something to say. Whether you're doing right or wrong. You can donate a $1,500 and they're going to be like, oh, they should have donated more. Don't they live over there? Don't they got this and that? And they don't even donate their canned goods they ain't using when it's Thanksgiving or Easter or something. You know how when you go to school or in the neighborhood, there's free canned goods. They don't even donate it. Listen, be your authentic self because someone's always going to have something to say or hate on. This one, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, constipation. Somebody might be constipated. Through prayer and stillness. Someone might... You gotta laugh at yourself because I don't even know where that came from. Somebody might need to, go use the bathroom. But you surrender. You've decided to surrender through love, patience, and stillness. That's because you sat with yourself. So some people might have went into situations thinking, like I said earlier, when it's on sight, when I see them, it's on sight, that's on everything. But when you see them, all the pain, all of those, when you by yourself, you go back and forth, what you going to say, what you going to do, boom, boom, how you going to do them, And when you see them, you have more compassion. You feel empathy for them. That's because you went through the deepest, darkest moments and you've understood how people cannot make it out of it and how they can turn into whomever may have hurt you. But you're deciding not to go in. You have decided not to live in that light of darkness. You climbed your way out of it. And you stayed true to yourself. I'm so proud of you. I love y'all guys so much, man. We made it to 2026. Oh, my baby. She hates it. She's scared right now. I might have to put her in my lap. Y'all want to say hi to Apollo? She doesn't like the it's like too noisy. She don't like it. Somebody may feel attack, pain, and fear, judgment, and any form of separation. It's okay to call for help. Somebody might feel like, yo, I'm always the one that everyone comes to, but I don't got nobody to come to. I guarantee you, you have one person you just don't know. And guess what? Sometimes it's a stranger. You ever go on a walk and you meet someone? I love those organic conversations where you may never like see someone ever again, but it's just a beautiful and lightful conversation. And even if you feel like you can't talk to anyone, because I understand, because I don't have anyone to talk to. So I talk to Apollo, which is my dog. I think she's gonna go lay in her bed. And I talk to the trees. I talk to the birds. I can hear the birds every morning when I open them. Give me a second, y'all, because she's scared. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, mama. It's okay. Mama's here. It's okay. It's okay. I think she just wants to be seen, y'all. No, she really is scared of like firecrackers and like loud noise and stuff. So I love you, baby. It's okay. It's okay. She's not with the shit, y'all. But anywho, so let me get back to what I was saying. I love this. I love her so much. Like, it's because of her. Like, I really have healed a lot of my trauma, a lot of my heart chakra. But anywho, as I was saying, if you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to, like, talk to nature, pray, like maybe go to therapy if that's for you. Go to a spiritual retreat. I mean, I've been trying to get to a spiritual retreat for many, many, many years, probably over a decade now. But I never had the finances to be able to afford to go. But one day I will host my own. I'm speaking it out, one day before 2030. Oh, that sounds so crazy to say. But before 2030, I will have my own spiritual holistic retreat that will be affordable. Very, 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 very affordable. It's probably gonna sell out like hotcakes in like minutes because people gonna be like, this ain't. I'm telling you, it's going to be affordable. I'm not gonna put the prices out now, but I'm telling you. Sometimes you have to go into separation. You had to be divided from the mess, the noise, the chaos to realize who you were. You did the work and you made it. You did the work and you made it. I'm trying to get it to focus. I'm going to read it. When I'm in alignment with love, when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, my peace cannot be disrupted. Peace cannot be disrupted because you are in alignment to who you are and where you're supposed to be. Like I said, by June 2026, there will be a significant change. Your worries today will not be your worries at all. My phone, but that's on 20%. Excuse me, as I said that. So I shaded that. Your worries of today. She's trying to lay down. Your worries of today by June 2026 will not be the same. Expect a blessing, an unexpected blessing by January 2027. By January 2027, expect the unexpected blessing. Please, please, please walk in silence. Please, 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 please tell people to mind their business. It's not people's business about your business and your blessings because everybody don't have good intentions. You hear me? Everyone doesn't have good intentions. Like, at all. She had a dress on, y'all, but she wasn't feeling it, so I had to take it off. She had her little... It's a jean at the top. At the bottom. And it was pink because I had my pink dress on. So I was like, why not? She wasn't feeling it. She took it off. Well, I took it off for her. But yesterday when I tried it on her, and I was like, let me see like if she'll keep it on while I'm in the shower. When I got out of the shower, y'all, it was off. I was cracking up. So I can't wait to get her more clothes and everything. But let me just decompress just a little bit. But like I said, love, because of love. You are love. You brighten up so many people's lives. If you're a male, I hear that if you're listening to this, this is for a specific male, and you'll know, you make women feel safe. And this particular male is very handsome, well put together, speaks well, dresses well, always smell. You smell amazing. You smell amazing. That's one of my gifts too. But I'm letting you know, you make women feel safe. And he's an advocate for women. This particular energy that I'm picking up on is a male who might have grew up in a single parent household and or grew up in a household, and it could be both. Meaning it could be two different situations. He grew up where he's seen his father take care of his mother and the women in his family, or the grandfather. So I got her hair in my mouth now. So yeah, she's like really not with this. I think I'm about to get off here. Just to spend time with her. I've been on here for about 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to go eat because my food is looking good. I'm so blessed to be able to have something. My heart goes out to anyone that's struggling with having a meal, like seriously, because trust me, I know. I really have been there. I really have, for real. When my stomach was touching my back, for real. Like, for real. So I send so much light to those that are struggling. If you have no one, I am proud of you. You have me. Email me. You don't have to just email me for a reading. Like, email me if you have something you need to, like, if you're struggling, especially if you're struggling with your mental health, male or female, especially men. If you feel like you have no one to talk to when you're struggling and you're going through, email me. We will chat, man. It ain't about no money. I'm talking about if you're truly going through something, not trying to play and flirting on. No, I'm talking about you're mentally really going through something and you really need somebody. Let me know. I read energy, so I will know if it's of good intentions. But I am here for all. I'm so proud of you guys. She's laying down now. I did say I wanted to pull from a love deck real quick and then my deck, and then I'm out of here. I haven't pulled from here in a while. Ooh. True love. This card literally would not leave my hand. Like, as you've seen, this part fell, and I'll show you the two that came up. But this card literally was clenched in my hand like this. And then I pull it over and it says true love. So true love is on the way. Remember what I said earlier. True love is on the way because you understand of who you are. You understand that you deserve true love. And I'm at 18%, so I'm not going to be able to be on here too much longer. So I'm going to be able to charge up my phone so I can listen to some music. You know what I mean? But this is going to be a romance of a lifetime. Soon when I said that, I don't know if y'all heard it, but the fireworks is in the background. Go check out the fireworks in the beginning of I probably was really excited, but go check out the fireworks in the beginning of the live. Beautiful. If you're into fireworks. I don't want to trigger anybody. I really don't. This fell over. Hope is conducive for miracles. So maybe someone needed to hear that. Keep hoping. Your miracle is on the way. That's a sign. Miracles is on the way. But true love is coming in. The romance of a lifetime. You guys are going to experience something you've never experienced with each other. It's going to be a love that you're like, wow, I thought I was in. For those who have been in love, I've never been in love ever. I've loved deeply, but I've never ever been in love ever in my life. Which I don't know if that's something like good to say, but I'm just being honest. But this love that's coming in your life will heal your childhood wounds, will heal things in you thought would heal or didn't even know you had to work on. You will build your own family and your foundation for generations is what I'm hearing to come. The chemistry will be there from the beginning. And some people might think, oh, you're moving too fast. No, it's time. I'm telling you. Time is an illusion anyway. Time is an illusion. But like, it's time for you guys, excuse me, for those who are single to have your divine partner. Shit, I hope this message is for me too. Shit. Golly. And I look down and I see, so someone might be coming back to you. Maybe someone from, I'm hearing like, I don't know if it could be either 3 months, 3 to 6 months ago you guys spoke. Is the last time you spoke 3 to 6 years ago? And I know this might sound crazy, but I'm also hearing like 6th grade or 7th grade. So it might be like middle school. It could be like from childhood. Someone that you maybe had a crush on, or you know how you have your little relationships when you're in middle school type of thing. But I see someone coming back. They're renewed. They're different than what you remember. The chemistry will be there. You're going to actually be shocked. They're going to emotionally please you, physically please you, spiritually. You're going to feel safe and protected. I just heard the song by the new song by Cardi B, and if y'all know, I love Kehlani. Oof. That's my crush. But I'm blushing like I know her song, but no. Seriously though, but Safe by Kehlani. I mean, excuse me, by Cardi B featuring Kehlani. Kehlani got me all like, ooh. But let Kehlani get out. Let me get myself. Let me take a sip of water. You know my personality. Some people might think I'm corny. I think I'm fucking hilarious, but maybe how I just was acting is how someone will make you act, you know. But the chemistry is going to be there. It's going to be undeniable. It's going to be strong. No one's going to be able to break it up either. Not even you. The deceptions are over. Like, you can't even deceive yourself anymore with this connection. Whoever's coming in is like, I'm okay. You can't even deceive yourself. Wedding bells. Let's see. Wedding bells will be coming. Oh. Children might be significant. They may have children or want children with you. These cards fell completely down. Somebody might need to let their friends help you. But look at this. Don't this seem like a celebration where someone's getting married? Did I just say somebody getting married? Somebody finances and careers about to change and get better as well. Listen, if you don't want to believe this, then don't believe it. You know what I mean? It's not, these messages not going to be for everybody. But if you've been putting in the work and you've been applying and you've been doing the right thing and you want to change and expect to change, this is why you're listening to this, because you're like, darn, how did she know I prayed about that? How did she know? Yes, your finances are about to get better. Earlier in the other deck, it was a play card came out. You need to get out and flirt. Even if the flirtation don't go nowhere, you go to the store, you know, and somebody's flirting with you, just flirt back, you know. Don't mean it's going to go anywhere. Just flirt. Because you're opening up yourself to love. Because someone really, truly wants love after being brokenhearted. Heartbroken, sorry. Because so many messages coming through my head. So I also see some, it might have been a couple that was in separation for some time, whether I'm hearing 2 months, 2 to 3 months, and I'm hearing 2 to 3 years. Those are the two different scenarios. So within 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 months, they've been separated, or 2 to 3 years, they've been separated. And as I say that, It's 2 people on here and 3 people like the video, so I'm going to go with that. But you guys are coming back because you've changed. And even if it's 2 months, like how can you change in 2 months? We can change in a day. Every day I'm like a new person because I learn, I self-evaluate, I'm evolving. So you had to separate in order to come back together. And you're really going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. I see a heart-to-heart conversation coming soon. And it's up to you to decide if that's what you want. You can say no to it. But I think that it will be very helpful. So it's either you guys get a divorce or get back together, because the separation cannot continue. Because it's time for you to evolve and move into that next phase of your life. And this card, the next card that came out is give your relationship a chance. So give your relationship a chance. Give yourself a chance at love, even if the relationship is with self right now. But I see a lot of people, so when I said that, the goddamn mofo police out here or something going crazy. That's why I'm in the house. And that ain't on my TV, that's outside. But even if it's like with self, maybe someone's coming back from the past. It's a past life connection. It says past life relationship, but a past life connection could be coming in. Even if you never met this person, you're going to feel like you've known them forever. Like, what the heck? Like, literally, you may have only known them for a week or a month, but it's felt like 2, 3, 6 months. You're like, darn, am I moving too fast? Nope. Don't allow society or the world to tell you you're moving too fast when you've already prayed about it. So when I said that 4141 was on a timer, I'm about to get up off here. Worth the wait. You are worth the wait. You will understand that this next relationship, this next phase, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from my deck and then get out of here. But this next phase of your life, because I don't like to be on the internet alone, y'all. I don't like to give my energy, too much of my energy to this place. It's very dark and like can be draining. So I like to just give the messages. If people want readings, it's no pressure. I put the information there. If they don't want readings, then I get off here. You know what I mean? Because I like to protect my energy. But it's worth the wait. All of that you had to endure, all the things that you went through is worth the wait. Let me make sure. Sorry, I wanted to pause real quick just to make sure no one sent me a cash app before I got off of here. I'm going to pull one card from my deck. I love my deck. I love my deck. Can I have one card? Oh, sorry, baby. I'm going to reshuffle, actually. Don't worry. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Don't forget that you are balanced, a healer. You're good. The world needs you. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You have a heart of gold. We, the people, including me, need your light in your darkness. People are like, what you mean? You have to have duality. Anybody on here that's a kid, that has kids or have nieces and nephews and you love them, especially the mothers and the fathers, you have children. Let somebody touch your child. You're going to stay like, oh, love it. Like, no. Let somebody come for your family. You're not playing. You heard them? Them fireworks when I said that. That was confirmation. Come on now. Don't forget who you are. You are so much more than your current circumstances. You are so much more than, like, if you grew up in a bad neighborhood or a bad environment, no one believed in you. Even if you grew up rich and they expected you to follow in their footsteps and maybe you just want to be a mechanic. I'm not saying being a mechanic is bad. I'm just giving you an example. It's time to have balance and to go within. And you have said, I'm standing up for myself. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget. I know it's been hard, but 2026 is here. Let's see what else it said. They mad because they ain't you and they can't be you. You made it. Yo, I'm in. If you don't like it, get off. Listen, they couldn't handle your struggles. What makes you think they can handle your assignment? I can end the goddamn lie right there. I can end the goddamn lie right there, man. I'm telling you, I can end it right there. Let me just take a sip. I don't even know what I said. I be saying some powerful shit and I be forgetting. Golly. Sheesh. These cards mean everything to me. Like I said, I made it when I was homeless, sleeping in my car. I was just having a bad day. I was out. And I said, you know what? I'm not doing anything. I'm going to go get me something to eat. I got me something to eat. I'm going to go find a park, and I'm going to park underneath the tree, and I'm going to create. And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. Because I believed in myself. And I'm telling you, I'm getting so emotional. I was sleeping in my car around this time. I woke up last year. This time was snow on my car. Golly, man. All of the pain and suffering you went through was not for nothing. My phone literally about to die. It might die on y'all. If it do, I promise you it ain't me. It's just that I'm so fired up. My charger over there, but my baby was so, like, she was shaking and everything because the fireworks, and she's sleeping now. She on my leg. So I don't want to wake her. You know what I'm saying? But you have a heart of gold. And you used to hate that about yourself. No, 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 no. We need more of that. You don't even understand how many people are in 2026 because of you. When you was having your worst moments, when you ain't want to, you know what I mean? But you made it. You're here. They can't handle your struggle. They couldn't handle your struggles. They couldn't last 24 to 48 hours in your shoes. But they talking about they want what you got. They want to sit at your table and eat with you. And they couldn't even offer you a bottle of water when you were struggling. A word of encouragement, a hug. You know what I mean? Come on now. You know what I mean? So shout out to you. Things have been really, really hard, but I'm telling you, 2026 is it. We fucking made it, dog. Anything. I promise you. I'm not even yellow. I'm so fucking passionate right now. Because I'm telling you, I cried my way out of this. I prayed my way out of it. I almost died 4 times last year. And 3 times this year. Not me trying to take myself out. Just the different forces. I'm like, golly, soon when I start liking life a little bit, getting used to being on this ghetto earth, I keep going through this and that and this. And I keep told that the change is going to come. But when? I was going out of my mother mind. I'm just being honest. But literally a year later, I'm sitting at my table right now. I'm about to be able to go eat right now. I made myself a meal. Shout out to those who's going to be eating some black-eyed peas and rice. You know, where I grew up, you had black-eyed peas and rice and cornbread on the first, and you know some other stuff. But the black-eyed peas and the cornbread, I already ate my spoonful when it hit midnight. You know what I mean? Here go my grapes. I ate 1. I got 11 more to go. You know what I'm saying? We still, I don't know if it's within the first hour of when it hit 12. I don't know. But the grapes was sold out. The grapes was sold out. I just wanted some grapes. And when I went to go get the grapes, this guy, he was so handsome too. He was so nice. Ooh, he was handsome. I hope he find a girlfriend and somebody to treat him right, because he just had a beautiful spirit. He just came up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Kind of like sneak up on me. Kind of ran up on me. He really did though. I ain't lying to you. I said, where the hell he come from? Because I ain't see nobody there, and he came. But his energy was so beautiful. He said, oh, you're getting grapes. He was talking to me like he knew me. That never happened to y'all. I'm looking around like, who he talking to? And then I'm like, oh, he talking to me. I'm like, oh, hi. See, yeah, I'm getting some grapes. He said, oh, you're getting grapes too? I said, and then I realized it dawned on me. Is he talking about like the 12 grape thing underneath the table or something? I think I seen something like that. I said, oh no, baby, I just want some grapes. But then I thought about it. You know, why can't I do the black thing I grew up on and try something new? You know what I'm saying? So here go my 11 other grapes. I ate 12. I'm about to eat this one, so then that means I got 10 left. You know what I mean? Excuse me, why, you know, chill. I just really wanted some grapes. I didn't even really know. So it must have been spirit. So I'm going to do double. Because double the blessing. Ooh. Woo. Understand it wasn't for you to suffer, but it was for you to heal others. I ain't got that much time. 8 seconds. I mean, eight. My phone literally about to die. But I got to get this message out. It wasn't meant for you to suffer. Even though you suffered through it, understand that it wasn't about the suffering. It was about the healing that you were going to give others. I'm telling you, real quick, when I was homeless, I'm going to give y'all one situation where I was homeless. You know, I will always try to figure out how can I make the day a good day. One of my favorite things in the morning was to wake up in the morning, and I will always have, I don't know why, I would have bread. And I would feed the birds, or if I had peanuts, or I would have bread, peanuts, or crackers. Crackers was a lot. I used to feed them crackers all the time. And all these birds would come around my tree. I mean, my car. Like they knew every morning, like, all right, when she get up, she gonna feed us. And I would do that, right? Thank you, Sonia. And my apologies if I ain't pronounced your name correctly. But and let me hurry up because my phone about to die real quick because I got to get this out. I don't know why. So one morning I was having a bad morning. You know, I've always tried to I would write my grateful list, but this morning I wasn't for that shit. Can I be honest with you? Sometimes we ain't just for it. We not for it. Let me go get my charger. Give me a second. Come here, mamas. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Say hi to the people, mommies. I just woke her up, y'all. Oh, her heart beating fast. It's okay, mama. I just woke her up. Hold on, baby. I gotta get her charger. She's not for this shit, y'all. She about to come back. I gotta clear this energy real quick. I gotta get this story out, so I'm about to try to see if I can charge my phone up while I'm on here, y'all. Give me a second. We might got something. I know, baby. I know. Mama's coming. I'm getting you. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta get my baby. She's going through it. Be right back. Be right back. You okay, baby? I'm coming, y'all. Give me seconds. Come here, baby. Oh. Thank you for your patience. Oh, my baby do not like the fireworks. Okay, so as I was saying, I really wasn't for the bullshit that day. You know what I mean? That morning. You know, because I will always have a routine. I would get up. I had wipes. I would wipe my car down. I would fold up my blanket. And I would spend about an hour to 2 hours. No, probably like 2 hours. Just relax. And I would sometimes have to go, oh, it's breaking my heart. Oh. I didn't think I was going to share this tonight, but I'm just going with it. I would have to go wash up in the bathroom. You know, have you ever went to a rest stop and seen like the big bathrooms, like the family bathrooms? Not the one with the private door where you can go in and shut the door, but the ones within the big bathroom. I would have to go in there and I would know what time the cleaning lady would come because they start locking the main bathroom. So I would have to break in the bathroom, wash up. I would put my towel on the floor. I had a towel that was on the floor, and I would wash up so like quickly. Sometimes my hand would be shaking like this, y'all. I would be so scared. I'm dead serious. My thing will be shaking like this, right? Paula, you got to get down for a second. Thank you, baby. But I would still wash up. I had to wash up, and I would clean up my mess, whatever it was, because I wasn't one of those that would leave it dirty. This is just a year ago. So I remember one morning, right? This one morning, I was mentally just like not doing well. I wasn't doing well mentally. I was like, I'm just tired of this, man. I'm still being positive. I'm giving readings. They for free. And then I'm doing $5 readings. And then people telling me they going to pay me readings, right? I'll do an hour reading for $22, y'all. Over an hour reading for $22. I had people saying, yeah, I'm going to pay you. They've done it before. So I said, okay, Friday's coming. That's 2 days. I can wait. Will never pay me. They would know my situation. Wouldn't pay me. Wrong, right? So I'm just frustrated. Family members ain't helping out. They laughing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I was going through, right? And I remember this one day. Now, when you're living in certain places, you know who's also displaced and homeless and sleeping in their car and stuff like that. So I remember this couple and this guy. I'll never forget him. I'll never forget him and his girlfriend. One morning he came over and I was pissed. I mean, I'm talking about this morning. I just woke up. You ever just woke up and you just spitting and pissing fire? Like, I just ever been like that, just in pain, like just so mad and angry. I mean, maybe I'm by myself, but this is just how I was feeling. Like I was hungry. I was tired of remaining positive. A change is gonna come. Y'all, a change ain't come to 2 years later. Oh, excuse me. But I remember, and it's not funny. It's just, I'm just really thinking about that time I was really like not doing well. I ain't had nobody to call, right? And I'm sharing this because I know some people don't have people to call, even in their moments where they can barely stand up. They can muster the strength somehow, some way. They still muster the strength to save somebody. I will never forget the first day, right? Again, I wasn't having a good day this particular day. I seen a guy walking around. I said, God damn it. His battery died. He needs a damn jump, right? And mind you, I got an older car too. So I'm like, I can give him a jump, but I don't really feel comfortable giving him a jump because I just gave somebody a jump 2 days ago and my car ain't holding up and I'm sleeping out of my car too. So he came over. And he was like, and I mean, I was pissing fire. And I mean, if you looked at me, you could just say, I don't want to ask her shit. I don't want to ask her for nothing. I was in pain, hurting. You know what I'm saying? So this guy came over. He said, excuse me, I don't mean to bother you or anything. He said, but I have a job interview. And I need to get, give me a second. Because if you're a woman, and if you ever seen a man in pain, I don't care what your sexuality is. I'm talking about if you ever seen a man in pain, and you can see it in his eyes and his body, this man was, So I said, yeah, I'll give you a jump. I was like, yeah, I'll give you a jump, 2 days later, y'all, or it might have been 3 days later, I was still in the same, probably like 2, maybe 3 days later, I was in the same mind state. Like, when is this shit going to change? Why am I here? Like, He came up again. I said, oh, golly, not a goddamn again. You give one person, you give them an inch, they take a mile. I'm just telling y'all true stories. I'm like, golly. This day, I wasn't feeling as bad as I was the initial day that I met him. Again, it was 2-3 days later. So I said, what happened? What's going on? I said, my battery died again. So I don't know what's wrong with the battery. I just got it. So I said, all right, I'll give you another jump. So I'm a little nervous, but I don't got too many places to go today. I said I just got to go to the gym because at this point I was able to get a gym membership. About to go to the gym and shower. I can give you a thing. Make a long story short, this man, and this ain't really my story to share, but I got to share it because it's somebody going through it. I forgot about it. Like, I literally forgot, so I have to share it. I got to take it. Oh, man. Give me a second. This man told me he didn't want to live. He didn't want to live. I interceded on his behalf. I actually picked up on it. And I said, what's going on? And I literally interceded on his behalf. He did not want to be here. Why am I sharing that story? Because sometimes when we're going through something, we are the light in someone else's darkness. We don't even know that by us saying good morning, acknowledging them, helping them, giving them a jump. I didn't want to do that shit. You get what I'm saying? But I still gave. Guess what, y'all? And we seen each other a couple other times after that. You know, we parked on close to each other sometimes throughout wherever we was parking at, right? His battery never died ever again. His battery never died again. So when I say I believe in divine ordained meetings, did I want to be sleeping in my car? No. Did I want family members to laugh at me and kick me when I was down and not bring me a plate? Did I think that people was going to turn their back on me when my daddy died? No. But then I had to sit back and think about it. They wasn't there before he was gone. And I'm sharing it because somebody did not want to make it to 2026 and you're here. You gave it your all. You gave when you didn't even have to give. Now watch by June 2026 what's going to happen for you. Keep moving. Am I saying that there won't be days you won't cry? Look right here. I just shuffled a little bit. Trust in the process. Trust in yourself. Stop playing with yourself. Y'all know what I say. Stop playing with yourself, man. You're the chosen one. You hear me? But I'm telling you, I understand what it's like when you're just having a bad day. And it's okay for us to be in our emotions. We ain't stay there. And you have to pour into somebody else. But it's your time to be poured into. You about to be spoiled. And look, the last part of my card says, because of the suffering you experience, it will be healing for others. You are a healer, the lover, the fighter, the narrator. It's your story. Ain't nobody gonna tell it like you. You're a powerful being. Stop playing with yourself, man. Stop playing with yourself. You are the yang yang. Iron sharpens iron. That's what's coming in right now. Don't worry about what they said. Don't worry about who did what. Because guess what? It was shown to you for a reason, man. I'm telling you. You don't believe it, but this channel finna be... Watch by the end of this year. What year we in? 2026? It's the 2 and the 6. You hear me? 2026. That shit sound crazy. Don't worry, I sound old. Ooh. Yeah, I'm about to end it after this. This it. You welcome, love. Thank you. Thank you, love. Thank you. Listen, if they cause you to question yourself, if they cause you to water yourself down, let them go. Remove the title. We ain't doing that. The first card that came out when I first pulled my deck came out again. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Don't forget who you are. Stop playing with yourself, man. Stop playing with yourself. You are the light in the darkness this world needs. It's time to rise up. Blessings is going to come. Expect a blessing by January 27th. An unexpected blessing. A new job. Unexpected money. Unexpected opportunities. Unexpected love. And don't think that it's moving too fast. You're gonna meet your wife. For the men or women, whatever your sexuality may be, for those that want a wife or a husband, by the end of this year, you will be married. You will either be engaged and or married. And even if I see a lot of people secretly being married this year, moving in silence. They're like, oh, they boyfriend and girlfriend. No, husband and wife, but nobody need to know that because y'all moving in silence. You're cultivating what it is. You hear what I'm saying to you? Y'all so amazing. Understand you're, ooh, you okay, mamas? Drink some water. You're thirsty. Sorry, if that wasn't me coughing, that was my dog. You are blessed. You blessed me so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, love. I'm glad I was able to bless you. I'm glad I was able to bless you. Tune in because there's more stuff coming. You hear me? Wow. Did I not, the story that I was just sharing when I was sleeping in my car and I didn't want to help the man and he was struggling with want to live and I saved him and poured into him and literally I didn't want to, I was struggling my goddamn self. Do I matter? Yes, you do. Let me read this real quick. Men, mental health matters. Mental health matters in general. Women's mental health matters. Kids' mental health matters. Real friends are so important. Somebody's soul tribe is coming in. Someone feels like they only have you. I mean, like, excuse me, only have me. Like I say that, I only have me. But that's about to change. Someone feels safe around you. It's now time for you to feel safe around others. Wow. This is going to be my last card because it's like really, really long. And because I don't have a lot of space on my phone, it's going to take forever to load up. I am about to go live on Instagram as well. But I'm going to eat first. I'm going to eat first. And it's going to be another message. Because I'm fired up. I'm that good. That's why they mad. Someone feels like who's going to help me? The help is on its way. Please listen to what you're hearing when you're praying or meditating. Pay attention to the signs. Don't ignore it. And people are coming in to love you just for you. They don't want nothing for you but to see you win. And that's new. Huh? Because you forgot who you are, so they going to be coming in to remind you. You hear me? Do your feelings matter? Yes, they do. Someone feels like no one hears their inner cries or sees their pain, but they do. And you're about to transform your pain into power. And the pain you went through and the suffering that you went through that nobody will ever think about because you're so good at putting yourself together, baby. You're so good. So when I said that, y'all heard more fireworks. Listen, you're so good at putting yourself together, baby. They wouldn't believe what you went through. So you're about to share your pain. And the pain you went through is going to help heal others. And in turn, help heal you. Are my prayers being received? Yes. Someone might be having abandonment issues. You're working on healing that. And what once was a chain, the abandonment might have been a chain to you, chained you to certain ways of thinking. It's broken. That's why they mad. It's broken. You made it, baby. Oh, I'm so excited. Someone says they always gave with an open heart and they were stabbed in it. It ain't happen again. No more. No more. And maybe you're working through all of these things in your head and understanding that, you know what, I do matter. I'm a king. I'm a queen. If you're listening to my voice, if you're listening to this message, you so important to somebody, even if it's your niece, your nephew, your family, your community. You might be somebody's favorite teacher. They only come to school because of you. You might even be a probation officer. I'm hearing a teacher and a probation officer. Man, they be like, your kids be like, oh. But they really only doing that because they know, oh, I'm a, man, they tell their boys, man, I got to go to school. They ain't even skipping school no more. It ain't even because they on probation. It's because their probation officers is pouring into them. Hear me. That message is for somebody. So if you think the work that you're doing is for nothing, it's for something. Because you are transforming someone else's pain into power. Because see, listen, when you help somebody else heal, right? They can go here and heal the people they supposed to touch. Because who I'm supposed to touch, you can't probably touch. You can't walk through the valleys of the shadow of death where I went through and come out looking like this. And vice versa. I might not be able to walk where you know what I mean? I'm just being real. Cause some shit I'd be like, that is a bit too much. I want to make it through that. You know what I mean? Love y'all so much. But somebody might have been struggling with their mental, spiritual, and emotional health. Not no more. Not no more. And again, I know I said I'm doing readings, but I do collective as well. So if you can't afford a reading, you're going to get a message from when I'm speaking. You heard me? I love y'all so much. I really do. Someone may be getting into a relationship or wanting to share their story, and they're asking themselves, will you judge me if I tell you what happened to me? No. Only you are judging you, and it's that mindset of other people judging you because they wasn't ready to heal. They wasn't ready to heal. So how dare you be ready to heal? How dare you want to talk about all that stuff? How dare you wanna heal past all that? I let that go, and they didn't, because it's in the way they walk, it's in the way that they cook. Their food is nasty because it's the energy. You hear me? Will you still love me if you know what I've been through to get here? If they don't, then they don't need to be there. You hear me? I love y'all. Stop playing with yourself. One last card for the collective, please. One last card. Woo! Woo! Last card in the mouth. Somebody about to get married. I love when spirit is like, just confirm what I said. Oh, confirm what I said. 999 might be significant for those that and I will be putting that 999 is significant for those who are into numerology. Shit, I might need to get into damn numerology. I keep dropping all these numbers. The song, 2 songs on here, Love Sent From Above by Keisha Cole. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have a hard time reading my own handwriting. Someone has prayed for you. You've prayed for this. So why not say I do? You will receive what you always dreamt of times 10. A woman is saying, I want my own family. And a man is saying, I want a family. I am husband material. Maybe you thought you were never husband material and you realize that you are. Commitment is coming soon. Engagements by the end of the year. Weddings. Some people will be doing destination weddings. If it's not a destination wedding, if it is a destination wedding, it's going to be very private, very small. No one will really know about it except those that are at the destination. If it's not a destination, I'm hearing elope, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, don't crucify me in the comments, y'all. Song, Jagged Edge, Let It Go. I said Jagged Edge, Let It Go. No, I did not say that. Somebody might need to let it go. Somebody might need to let it go. You might think you're going to get married to somebody. You're not. You're not need to let it go so your partner can come in. My lips all chapped up and everything. Let it go. Somebody might try to come back and talk to you. They need to let it go. You left them in last year. We in 2026. But the song Correction is what I meant to say. Correction, the other song that's on here is Jagged's Let's Get Married. So it's Let's Get Married and Keisha Cole. Love Sent From Above. I think that's the name of it. So I love you guys so much. Happy 2026. I'm about to go ahead and eat before I go ahead and get on Instagram and do a live because I'm feeling good. And then I'm going to take my butt to sleep. I will be back on here tomorrow. As always, I hope that you guys were blessed. I'm sorry, I'm going to make eye contact with y'all in a second. I have a thing about having to clean up my mess. Like, when I'm done with my cards and stuff, like, I got to put everything back. I don't know what that is. If you know, drop it in the comments. I think I have ADHD. What you guys think? What you guys think? I've been doing a lot of research. I think I might be, let me stop, like, trying to diagnose myself. But, I'm just so blessed. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is year 2, I believe, of going on, of having my YouTube. So, is it 2 or 3? No, it's just 2. This is the 2nd year. April something will be either April or May. I keep hearing noise. I'm sorry, y'all. April or May of this year will be 2 years. So blessings to everyone. Please get some rest. If you're out, have fun, be safe. Whenever you watch this, you watch it, tune in. I love you guys. We're gonna go up together. Hopefully this message was received well. And I'll be back on here tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace and love. Mwah, 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 mwah. Let me get up. Apollo is calm now, but I love you guys so much. Love y'all.